You know, I'm standing outside, it's raining, I'm under the hood of a Ford Falcon, and all of a sudden, beep, beep behind me, I almost jumped out of my skin. But it was my friend Yannick. He has a country club down in Miami that my band plays at, and he's never been here, so I was a little bit surprised.
Well, I braved the South Florida storms to come here and speak to Ted. I wanted to bring my Ford F-150 pickup and see if we can make a deal. I came by, I'm looking to sell my nice pickup over here. 05 F-150 FX2.
4.6?
Yeah, 4.6 liter. Drives great, very, very reliable. But I'm looking to get something maybe in exchange.
How many miles, 100,000?
It's got 250. 250, most reliable 250 you've ever had.
And how much do you want for this truck?
Looking for about 5.
So you got another one to go with it?
You wish. This is a beauty, man. This is worth 6, but I can do it for 5. How about
You're
that?
very kind. Would you say you're looking for a car?
Yes, yes. I'm looking for something, not a truck. A little more sporty, maybe a convertible.
Something to enjoy.
Something to have fun with on the weekends, going to the beach and all that.
Going to my show.
Yeah.
What's your budget?
Budget's like 10 to 15 grand, depending on what we're looking at.
Okay. So you can use this at 5 and then throw the rest on the pile for whatever.
Yeah.
Let me
Take
show
care
you.
of me,
Let me
you
show
know?
you. Oh, of
you
course
know
I
we
will.
always got you guys at the country club.
Of course I will.
I really, really love the truck. Had it for about 3 years. It's been very, very reliable for me. I would like to take $5,000, but at lowest I could take would be 45. Ted, what year are we looking at?
It's a 67 Pontiac Catalina. Go ahead.
How many miles does it have?
I don't know. You don't count miles on a car that's that old. It's older than you.
That's true.
I bought this car in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee from a buddy of mine.
Okay.
I have it a long time, like 48 hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Put some work into it in the first 48?
I haven't touched it. I haven't had to.
No.
Boom, fired it up. They came on a truck. Boom, fired it up, parked it here. Haven't touched it since. But it's a good-looking old car.
It's beautiful, man.
The
It's
power
beautiful.
top works. Body's good. You know, it's not mint.
Yeah.
But it's a good driver condition type of car. Yeah, the car that Yannick and I picked was a 67 Pontiac Catalina convertible. Ran real well. It had a few little smudges on it, but it's, 50 years old.
Car is beautiful. I mean, it's a 67, about 45 years old. So it's definitely going to have its older vintage look, which is okay. That's what we're buying here. So definitely something that I can manage. How much is the price that you're looking for on this?
Realistically, I without trying to clobber you, because you're a buddy, 12.5.
You said it was a 67?
Yes.
Okay.
12.5 is cheap for this car. It's probably worth 15 to 18 grand. That's probably what it's worth. But I would take 12.5, and then I got to give you 5 for that cockroach. That makes it.
It's a beautiful cockroach.
It's a nice car. $7,500 is what you'd have to pay me.
Okay.
And no dealer fees. I don't charge them because that's stealing.
Okay. Drive it off the lot today?
Yeah, why not?
Let's make something happen.
You want it?
Think we can do that. Let's do it, Ted.
Then you own it, bro. And besides that, use it a couple of years, you'll trade it back in for something else. That's the fun of this. We agreed on 12.5, 75 for me, 5 grand for his truck, which is what he wanted. And we shook hands. We changed the plate from the truck to the car, registered it, and he was on his way. That's pleasant. That's how business should be.
Ted definitely takes care of his friends. He was able to work something out that works for me a little bit closer to my budget, and I'm very thankful. Ted's a good guy.
Thank you.
But,
So we're supposed to be meeting to talk about Ted's final arrangements, but he keeps turning it to personal things, like what do I like to do, what are my interests, and I was very surprised to find out that we do have a lot in common. So, Ted, weren't we supposed to be discussing business? It seems more like you're turning it into a date.
no, we can talk business. And I'm going to do whatever it is you think is right for me to do to secure the place I'm going to have and be there. And I want that to be done. I don't want to do all my arrangements, have it all in place, so nobody has to stress.
I saw you did have another space that's owned by your family. Who's that one for?
The other one's for my sister. And please keep her away from me. I don't want I put her on the other side somewhere.
I hate to break the news to you, but you're going to be about 4 feet away from her for eternity.
You think she'll be quiet when she dies?
I would think so.
What got you into the cemetery business?
I grew up in sales, but this is, it is sales, but I like helping people. And when somebody loses a family member or they're making arrangements for the future, I'd like to help.
Well, you're noble. And you're beautiful. You got a lot going for you, Cindy.
Thank you.
You really do.
Thank you, Ted.
This is love at first sight. My goodness. I'm thrilled. I'm having a great night. Didn't expect to have such a great night.